Hello, my dear friends of St. Philip family. I am very excited to contact you again through this video. I tell you that it has been almost 30 years this coming July 2021 since I arrived in this Diocese of Dallas that has sheltered me and given me the opportunity to serve you. At the same time, I realized that as in many of our families, in mine, the physical distance has not allowed me to share time with members of my own family as much as I would humanly wanted. And suddenly, I have just go for funerals or probably say goodbye from afar. Thank God, I had recently the opportunity to spend a couple of weeks in Mexico with part of my blood family, and it has been like a healthy dose of vitamins. Since I flew back home from abroad, I must observe 14 days of quarantine in isolation. In a few more days, I plan to take the COVID test, and God's willing, I will be ready to preside the liturgical celebrations sooner. Your prayers. This Sunday, the 3rd of Ordinary Time, even though I will not have the pleasure to be physically with you, I would like to share some thoughts about today's this coming Sunday readings. This Sunday, 30th of the Ordinary Time, the liturgy reminds us that since the Old Testament, the importance of the commandment of love of God and neighbor was already clear. Yeah. But keep in mind that the Jews had almost 613 different precepts. Jesus does not get lost in that jungle of rules. In Jesus' mathematics, adding everything up, the result is 2. The love of God and love of neighbor. Furthermore, adding these 2 will result just in 1. We must recognize that complexity is good for all of us. Complications do not scare us. But what is difficult for us to understand is this very simple sum. Jesus teaches to discover amid so many complications 2 faces. The face of God and the face of the human being. Finally, Jesus does not give us the numbers or even less 2 precepts. What Jesus is giving us is 2 faces, 2 presences, 2 vital relationships. Even more, a single face, but being reflected, being multiplied, being replied in many, many, and millions of faces. This is very good news for all of us to navigate through these pandemic months, and better yet, being in incredible conditions to continue discovering the face of the Father at home and in the midst of so many people with whom we'll share the boat for the rest of our lives. Please receive the blessings of God's presence and my fraternal affections. I hope to see you soon.